while I was away, met the boys from First Stage Production for the first time. And you know me, I'm officially a VTuber boomer at this point. I've been around for so long that with all these new debuts happening and all of these other corporations with all of these other guys, many of these people I did not know at all, and many of these people I didn't even follow on social media, not because I don't like them. They're all wonderful. It's just so many of them, so many of these guys popping up out of the fucking woodwork like termites, but they're all lovely. We all went for a big dinner and it was really nice. So I met them on 2 occasions. Went for a dinner, and then the funny thing about the dinner was I believe I was sat with Cassian, I believe I was sat with Cassian and Leo, and we had a nice chat and that was fun. But mainly I really enjoyed meeting Nyx and Zanny, because obviously these two are British, and it was so amazing for me to meet more British people in this community because there are so few of them. All the British people in NijiSanJN have graduated except me. So I met Nyx, and he was so great. The funny thing about Nyx is that everyone at the dinner is like being fairly conservative with their alcohol intake. They're like, you know, maybe they'll have 1 lemon sour or 2. I am on the whiskey. I'm checking out their like selection of whiskeys, and then I look over at Nyx, and he's ordering an entire bottle of rosé, and I'm like, finally, the British are bringing our drinking culture to the rest of the world. How beautiful is that? He was lovely. We connected really well. We had great chats, and we connected very well over being British. And then later on, we went to karaoke with those guys, and that was when I met Zanny. And Zanny was very interesting because I hadn't met him before. He's an Incubus, right? So there's a little bit of sort of shared trauma there, but he's chill. Don't worry. We talked, and he's chill. So no need for me to, you know, take issue with the way that he runs his life as a demon. But anyway, Zanny was interesting because he and I actually, I'm not going to say too much because I'm not sure how much he wants to say about his life and where he's been and what he's done and everything. I don't know how open, but basically he and I have been close before we knew each other many times. He has been to the same places as me a lot. He has been staying and living in like very close to where I have lived for a long time. Like we literally at various times, we were living in the same town at the same time at one point. We went to the same nightclubs, we went to the same pubs, we knew the same people. Like it was the most small world moment where I was like, you did this, and he was like, yeah, no, I used to go there. And I was like, I used to go there as well. Like it's such a small world. Literally, we were from the same corner. At one point, we both lived in the same corner of the country as each other. And we like literally knew so many of the same people, but never knew each other. So crazy. So crazy. So when is the collab? I mean, hey, you know, I don't know if he lives in the UK still, like we'll definitely have an easy enough time hanging out. So who knows? It was definitely really fun to hang out. We played darts at the back of the room, and we both drank a lot, which is very fun. And it was really nice. It was like, yeah, the Spider-Man, we were just pointing at each other like, huh? We were like, huh? It was really cool. It was really cool.